The 4th of July is the biggest day in my community of Pacific Palisades in Los Angeles, California. We have 5 and 10K races in the morning, we have a parade at 1 o'clock, and tonight we have fireworks. But I'm going to be celebrating my garden's independence by beating back the jungle. Take a look at what happened yesterday. I just spotted the biggest fig I've ever grown. There were 2 of them, but something got to it first. Wow. This takes the record for my 2 largest figs. These are brown turkey, perfect condition. That's a record. I just saw something when I went to get that fig that no gardener ever wants to see in their garden. My beautiful black beans are laying flat in that raised bed that got covered with tomato vines because I didn't prune them. The soil seems to be wet, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. Okay, it's time to do some cleaning up. What I plan to do first is work on this tomato, which was my best looking tomato, and while I was gone it just all turned yellow, and I'm starting to wonder if it was starved for water. I use these clips for everything. Let's get started. Gonna use some of my gloves under my gloves. Unfortunately, I have oregano all on the ground cover and I don't want to crush it, so I can't really step in there. There are a number of manufacturers that make these or carry these, and they all seem to be slightly different color. Some are more blue, like this older one that I have. I prefer the ones that look green, but I wanted to get these in a hurry and I was mindful of the price, and they vary in price on Amazon, so make sure you check all the options on my Amazon store. Another thing I noticed on my fruit is someone's been nibbling. You've got your back turned. Some critter is going to be munching on your veggies. Look how these stems just got integrated into the garden. You can't even see them. I'm gonna try to tie this up. This is the after shot of the area. There's my beautiful carrot. It's cleaned out down in there. You can see the vines are cleaned of almost all leaves, and they're off the ground and under control for now. So that took about an hour. The big problem is this. What am I going to do? I think my beans are toast. I don't know if it's a rat or what is eating some of my tomatoes. You might notice that I move things around. My cozy corner has now got these chairs, at least temporarily. so that I can use my lounger on the porch. This tomato is almost 3 feet off the ground. So what could have nibbled on that? 2 more. Wait, no, there's 3. 4. Almost everyone was nibbled on. So I'm a little intimidated to start that side, and I'm just working on these for the moment. You're supposed to just leave the roots. And let the bulb practically sit on top of the ground. I mean, I should just take that out. But I don't need it today, so I'm not going to. I've already got these 2. It's a big borage plant laying on top of the lemon verbena, which is why it's hanging so low. If I can get that supported first, it'll be easier to tie up the lemon verbena. Hey, Zachary.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
How you been?
Great.
Are you moving?
Yes.
When?
August 3rd.
August 3rd?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's less than a month away.
Yeah.
We have to go out and have Korean food before you go.
Yeah.
even looked at plums. Oh, it was so blissfully quiet this morning. And now the sun is out, and you know what that means. Cessnas coming from Santa Monica Airport. So I've had a bit of a rest, and I need to get back to work. The thing is, I don't know what to do about those beans. I don't know if there's any reason to try to salvage some of them or just clean out the bed and plant something else. But this is why people go to the grocery store, because it's not easy gardening. You know, you put a lot of effort in, and sometimes you get nothing, and sometimes you get a lot, and so you just never know. I had a bag of wood chips that had decomposed, and it was in the back garbage bag, and I muscled it over and strained it all through my half-inch screen, and this is the beautiful remainder. Check it out, because I made this snap decision. Corn is a heavy feeder and needs lots of compost. I don't have any bagged compost right now, so this is what I'm using. Okay, so this is Honey Select Southern States corn, sent to me by Angie in Ashland, Kentucky. She has a good luck with this, and I don't think it takes too long, so we're going to pop this in and see if we can get some results. Plant corn about an inch down. I'm doing two to three each spot because I got plenty of corn and I want to make sure I get something, but I'll have to thin it out. Famous last words, Kaye. Have to thin it out. Okay, everybody, I am quitting early today. I know, I would love to just keep going. There's so much more to do. But it's July the 4th, and it's Independence Day, and if I drank beer, I'd be kicking back and having a nice cold brewski right about now. But I'm gonna sit back and just gaze at the progress that's been made and muse on what's left to do. Thanks so much for watching my channel, liking my videos, and especially sharing them with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And if you enjoyed this one, why not try these? Happy belated 4th of July. Chop, chop, chop. Did I mention that I love my garden? And I love plants, and I love gardening. That's a syrphid fly.